Adeptus Mechanicus Biologus Hazardous Assets Log. Threat Designation Poxburster. Imperial Classification Hostis Minoris / Mobile Detonation Vector. Theater of Operations Hive Tertium Atoma Prime. Primary source material after-action reports from Morningstar penal operatives. Rejects Astra Militarum casualty logs. Manufacturum security pict stills. Recorder, Biologist Unit Sigma 8/Theta, Clearance, Magos Biologist or above. Prefatory Statement. This analysis is compiled without intact specimen recovery. The poxburster, by its nature, resists post-mortem examination. Biological remains are rendered aerosolized, fragmented, or entirely absent following activation. All findings are therefore inferred from pre-detonation observation, environmental residue analysis, and survivor testimony. Data variance is acknowledged. Data sufficiency is confirmed. General overview. The entity-designated poxburster is a specialized derivative of the poxwalker strain, altered to serve a singular tactical purpose, proximity-based self-annihilation. Where standard poxwalkers embody persistence, the poxburster embodies inevitability. Reject accounts frequently refer to the subject as running, laughing, or ringing. These descriptors are emotional interpretations of observable phenomena. This unit will clarify. Physical morphology. At baseline, the poxburster retains the silhouette of a severely degraded human. Extensive abdominal distension is present, caused by internal gas buildup, fluid saturation, and warp-induced biological inflation. The torso appears stretched beyond natural tolerance. Skin is taut, discolored, and semi-translucent in areas. Limbs are comparatively underdeveloped. Musculature is weak, but locomotion is unnaturally sustained. Skeletal scans from security stills suggest bones are hollowed or softened, likely to reduce structural resistance during detonation. This unit concludes the body is engineered to fail. Internal configuration inferred. Although no intact specimen has been dissected, residue analysis indicates the presence of volatile biological compounds mixed with warp-reactive agents. These substances remain stable only while contained within the subject's flesh. Structural rupture initiates rapid expansion and explosive dispersal. Unlike mechanical explosives, no single detonator is identified. The entire organism functions as the charge. This unit categorizes the poxburster as a distributed biological munition. Auditory indicators. The most commonly reported warning sign is sound. Survivors consistently describe a wet, rhythmic ringing or gurgling emitted during movement. Audio analysis confirms this noise originates from internal pressure shifts, gas pockets collapsing and reforming as the subject runs. The sound increases in tempo as the poxburster approaches its target. This unit notes that the noise serves no tactical concealment function. It is, however, highly effective at inducing panic. Behavioral pattern. Unlike standard poxwalkers, the poxburster displays accelerated movement. Gait is uneven but urgent. Upon acquiring a target, the subject advances directly, ignoring obstacles, allies, or incoming fire. Target fixation appears binary. Once committed, the poxburster does not disengage. Reject accounts indicate that subjects occasionally hesitate, convulse, or stumble immediately before detonation. This unit assesses these as signs of structural overload rather than hesitation. Detonation event. Upon reaching critical proximity, the poxburster undergoes rapid, catastrophic rupture. The explosion is not purely concussive. It disperses infected matter, bone fragments, viscera, fluids across a wide radius. Environmental samples confirm immediate contamination of surfaces and personnel. Survivors within blast range frequently suffer secondary infection even when armor remains intact. This unit emphasizes survival of the blast does not equate to safety. Psychological warfare aspect. Multiple reports describe the poxburster emitting high-pitched vocalizations immediately prior to detonation. These range from laughter to shrill cries. Linguistic analysis suggests no semantic content. This unit interprets the sound as involuntary. air forced through a collapsing vocal tract. Nevertheless, the effect on Imperial forces is severe. The anticipation of imminent detonation disrupts formation discipline and decision-making. This unit categorizes the Poxburster as a morale-degrading asset. Countermeasures. Experienced operatives report that rapid elimination at range is effective. However, excessive firepower risks premature detonation in unsafe proximity. Melee engagement is strongly discouraged. Some rejects report success in forcing detonation at distance through precise timing and positioning. This unit notes the tactic carries high risk and should not be standardized. Spatial awareness and auditory recognition remain the most reliable defenses. Comparative analysis. Compared to other Nurgle-aligned entities, the Poxburster is unique in its singularity of purpose. It does not spread disease through persistence, it spreads it through sudden saturation. This unit notes the design philosophy favors certainty over longevity. Doctrinal observation restricted. The Poxburster demonstrates a heretical efficiency that is difficult to ignore. The subject sacrifices all potential future utility for immediate effect. No recovery, no reuse, no hesitation. This unit briefly considers whether the Imperium has ever employed similarly absolute doctrines. The thought is logged, it is sealed. Conclusion. The Poxburster is not a creature. It is a delivery system disguised as a victim. Its speed, sound, and instability are not flaws. They are features. Those who hear it and panic die. Those who ignore it die. Those who misjudge distance die. Only those who understand what it is and what it is about to become survive. End biologist log. Data quarantined. Thought purge optional. Omnissiah preserve distance.